For worksheet 1, we're going to be adding and subtracting polynomials. So to start off with, just a quick reminder, polynomials means many terms. Poly means many, nomial means terms. So we have monomials, which means one term, like 2x or like 3x squared. We have binomials, which would be like 2x squared plus 3x. We have trinomials, which would just add one more term. So you can see that a term is something that is added or subtracted together in an expression. Now each term also has its parts here. So in this case here, the 3 is called the coefficient. The 2 up here is called the exponent. And the x is called the variable. All right, we also can show these different things with blocks or with tiles. These represent positive 1, negative 1. This represents positive x and negative x. This represents x squared and negative x squared. So to draw one of these, all we do, let me scroll back down here, is we would do 2x squares, which are these open squares, minus 3x, which is the same thing as adding 3 negative x's. So we color that in. 2, 3, plus 4 ones. Alright, so we'll let you do the rest of those. And we come down here to add and subtract polynomials. So in this case, remember when we are doing expressions, we are simplifying expressions. We are still following PEMDAS. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. So the first thing we have to do is get rid of our parentheses here. Now, since this is a plus whatever's in there, we really don't have to do anything, so we can really just ignore the parentheses here. But there's nothing to be done to the things inside the parentheses. That's not going to be true when we come down here and do subtraction. So if we take a look here at this one, all we have to do is we draw our tiles, so 2x squares, 3x's, and 2 negative ones. And then we have a negative x squared, and then a negative x, and then 3 positive ones. Alright, so like I said, since there's just a plus sign here, we don't have to do anything with these parentheses, so we have no parentheses or exponents, no multiplication or division to handle. And then addition and subtraction, when we're doing with terms here, we're going to just combine like terms. Rather than think about adding and subtracting, we're going to combine like terms. So in this case, we have our x squares, so we can combine those. So 2 positives and 1 negative. The positive and the negative cancel out, and we're left with 1 x squared. Then we can combine our x's, so 1 positive and 1 minus cancel out, and we're left with 2 x's. And then our positive 1 and our negative 1 cancel out, and we're left with 1 positive. And I'll let you do the next one. But down here on this one, on the negative, we have to do something first. So when we handle our parentheses here, it's the opposite. This negative is the opposite of everything inside of here. So before we go on, what we have to do is we have to change this to plus, and then we have to change all the signs inside. So we'll rewrite that as 2x minus 4 minus 3x minus 4. And then we do the same thing. So we have our 2 x's and our 4 negatives. And then our 3 negative x's and our 4 minuses here. So again, we've handled the parentheses. We don't have any multiplication or division. So instead of add and subtract, we're going to combine like terms. So we have our 2x's and our negative 3x's. So those two cancel, those two cancel. We're left with 1 negative x. And then we combine these because they're the same, right? So we have minus 8. And I'll let you finish the last one.